Friends, today we will see the next practical, that is to study the effect of acetylcholine on guinea pig ileum. Now you may get confused that last time also there was the drug acetylcholine. This time also the drug is acetylcholine. But the difference is last time the preparation was rectus abdominis muscle, and rectus abdominis muscle is a skeletal muscle. And this time the preparation is guinea pig ileum, and guinea pig ileum is a type of smooth muscle. Now see, theory behind the experiment is guinea pig ileum is a smooth muscle preparation of small intestine and is to known to involve in peristaltic activity. All of us know that our digestive system works on special type of phenomenon, that is peristalsis. So this peristalsis is nothing but the continuous contraction and relaxation. Now see, peristalsis. Stalsis means constriction, is a progression of coordinated contraction and relaxation of circular and longitudinal layers of muscle which pushes a food bolus onwards. लास्ट ईयर केमिस्ट्री के ड्रग्स एक्टिंग ऑन जीआईटी में हमने देखा था कि पेरिस्टालसिस में कंटिन्यूअस कॉन्ट्रैक्शन और रिलैक्सेशंस होते रहते हैं. ड्यू टू दैट द फूड पासेस ऑनवर्ड्स, फूड जो है वो आगे आगे जाते रहता है. These movements depend on mainly on intestinal distension, which initiates nerve impulses to the enteric plexus and to the CNS. फिर ये जो पेरिस्टालसिस है ये होता कैसे है? So there are nerves and these nerves provide the information to the CNS, and this system works automatically, or we can say that it also comes under ANS, that is autonomous nervous system. Enteric reflexes and returning parasympathetic impulses from the CNS increases motility. Sympathetic reflexes, however, decrease the intestinal motility. Parasympathomimetics like acetylcholine by its muscarinic action increases the peristaltic activity. Guinea pig ileum shows the normal pendular movement which can be modified by acetylcholine. Means अगर intestine को work करना है तो contraction is also necessary and relaxation is also necessary. करेक्ट. तो पैरासिम्पैथेटिक सिस्टम जो है वो कॉन्ट्रैक्शन प्रोड्यूस करती है थ्रू द न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर दैट इज एसिटाइलकोलिन. मीन्स पैरासिम्पैथेटिक सिस्टम अपना जो वर्क करती है वो एसिटाइलकोलिन के थ्रू करती है और एसिटाइलकोलिन प्रोड्यूसेस कॉन्ट्रैक्शन. एट द सेम टाइम सिंपैथेटिक सिस्टम जो है दैट प्रोड्यूसेस रिलैक्सेशन, and both system works continuously. एक बार कॉन्ट्रैक्शन और उसके बाद रिलैक्सेशन, इस तरह से वर्किंग जो है वो चलेगा, एंड दैट इज द पेरिस्टालसिस मूवमेंट. नाउ यू सी द प्रैक्टिकल.
To study the effect of acetylcholine on guinea pig ileum, isolate the ileum part of the intestine. Clean the contents of ileum by washing it with Tyrol solution in a syringe. Avoid damage to the smooth muscle lining of the ileum while washing. Take a piece of 3 to 4 centimeter long ileum and mounted in the organ bath containing thyroid solution. Maintain the temperature of water bath at 37 degrees centigrade. Aerate the muscle preparation with aerator. Now stabilize the muscle preparation for 30 minutes under tension of 0.5 to 1 gram. During stabilization, wash it with fresh quantity of thyroid solution for at least 4 times. Start the drum and take baseline for about 30 seconds on smoked pepper. You will see guinea pig ileum under normal condition show pendular rhythmic movements evident from the pattern of tracings. Now stop the drum and inject 0.1 ml of stock solution of acetylcholine in the reservoir containing ileum. Start the drum immediately and record the contractions for 30 seconds. You will observe upward movement of tip of frontal writing lever on smoked pepper. Stop the drum and wrap.
लास्ट प्रैक्टिकल में भी मैंने आपको बताया था कि ये जो फ्रंटल राइटिंग लीवर है, सी, अगर ये अपवर्ड जा रहा है, दैट मीन्स इट इज गोइंग टू प्रोड्यूस द कॉन्ट्रैक्शन. मीन्स जो ड्रग हमने अभी इंजेक्ट किया, दैट इज एसिटाइलकोलिन, इज गोइंग टू प्रोड्यूस द कॉन्ट्रैक्शन.
Rapidly wash the preparation with fresh quantity of thyroid solution. Allow relaxation of the contracted ileum in about 4 to 4.5 minutes. This completes one time cycle of recording in 5 minutes. Repeat the procedure by using 0.2, 0.3 and 0.4 ml of acetylcholine solution. For recording of every response, a 5-minute time cycle is followed. Now measure the height of each response in millimeter. Please note that height of the response is indicative of ileum contraction. You shall observe that with the increasing doses of acetylcholine, contraction of ileum also increases. Hence, we can say that cholinergics show spasmogenic action.
Now see, when the 0.1 ml drug is injected, height of the graph is 11 millimeter. 0.2, it becomes 13 millimeter. 0.3, it becomes 19 millimeter. And 0.4, it becomes 22 millimeter. So after 0.4 ml, there is no increase because this is the maximum contractility of the drug or of the muscle. मसल की जो कॉन्ट्रैक्टिलिटी पावर है, यही मैक्सिमम है. इसके बाद हम लोगों को कॉन्ट्रैक्शन और नहीं दिखेगा.
You have learnt that smooth muscles of intestine exhibits rhythmic intrinsic activity regulated by central and autonomic reflexes. Cholinergic are spasmogenic.
जैसे स्मूथ मसल्स ऑफ इंटेस्टाइन एग्जिबिट रिदमिक इंट्रिंसिक एक्टिविटी. रिदमिक इंट्रिंसिक एक्टिविटी मीन्स कॉन्ट्रैक्शन, रिलैक्सेशन. और ये कॉन्ट्रैक्शन और रिलैक्सेशन कौन कंट्रोल करता है? दीज आर रेगुलेटेड बाय सीएनएस एंड ऑटोनॉमिक रिफ्लेक्सेस. ऑटोनॉमस में भी दो सिस्टम्स है, एक सिंपैथेटिक और अगेन अदर इज द पैरासिम्पैथेटिक. Sympathetic is responsible for relaxation and parasympathetic is responsible for contraction. So cholinergic means acetylcholine are spasmogenic. जो कॉन्ट्रैक्शन प्रोड्यूस करते हैं उनको हम स्पास्मोजेनिक कहते हैं.